In time, this too shall pass. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. Geri Petito taught the class. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. Loves the answer, the greener grass. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. One day at a time, free at last.
When you don't know just what to do.
Just what to do, just what to do.
If what you're feeling is really true.
Is really true, is it really true?
Just keep your ideas safe and sound.
Safe and sound, safe and sound.
That's exactly how change is found.
Change is found, change is found. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. And in time, this too shall pass. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. Geri Petito taught the class. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. Loves the answer, the greener grass. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. One day at a time, free at last.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Geri Petito Show. Everyone and anyone who knows me knows I am the author of I'm Not an Addict, I'm Just an Ass. I'd rather be a smartass than a dumbass, guys, because 31 years ago now, I was a dumbass. But through the grace of God, I can honestly say now, I am a smartass. And yes, the word ass is in the Bible. It's in there probably over 40 times, okay? And it means donkey, and that's what I was. You know, everybody out there needs to know that they have someone they can talk to. I want everyone to know I'm a nutritional health coach. I'm a recovery coach. If anyone needs my services, they are always free, okay? Having said that, if you know anyone that can use this book, and there's many people out there that can, we have to start looking at addiction differently, guys. No one is powerless, okay? You got that? And my book will show you how not to be. Go to Simon & Schuster, Archway Publishing's bookstore, okay? And guys, if anybody out there can't afford the book and you really can't, please get in touch with me, okay? Having said that, today we have a really cool show for you because it's all about incredible health. And I want to introduce, first of all, the owners of Salty Den. So we have Carmen and Kathy. Say hello to everyone.
Hello, everybody out there.
So, before we get started, I don't want to forget to do this. Anyone listening, if you want to go to the Salty Den, okay, say that, call them up and say that you saw Geri's show, and you will get one session, and you'll buy one session and get the second session free in either the salt room or the sauna, okay? So, at least we have that option there for you guys. And then we'll talk about everything that they're doing and all the rooms and what's happening. So, hello, guys.
Hello, Geri.
Hello, Geri.
How are you?
We're
Fine,
doing
thank
very
you.
good, very good.
So, we want to tell everyone a little bit about what really goes on in the Salty Den, and then you'll tell them about your different packages and everything we have. I go there all the time, sometimes 3 times a week, guys. They're in my town. He'll give you all the information, and it's incredible, amazing. So, Carmen, why don't we start with you? Tell everyone where you are, all your information first, even your website, because
Okay.
I want to get that out in the beginning of the show.
Okay. Very, Geri. Yeah, we are the Salty Den, and we're located in Hamilton Square, New Jersey at 957 Route 33. We're in the Acme Shopping Center and the Strip Shopping Center. And we're adjacent to some stores like the UPS store and Salad Works right next door. Okay, and we offer... the Salty Den offers multiple rooms in which you can do salt therapy sessions, in which you would go into the room for about 45 minutes. You lay back on some nice zero-gravity chairs, very comfortable, and the room is enveloped and encapsulated with about 1,250 salt bricks, okay, and they light up their backlit, and you just lay there, background music, and just relax for 45 minutes and probably do like Geri does when she gets in there for 45 minutes. When I open the door, she's just sound asleep. Got it? Have to wake her up. Okay, she really gets in there and really winds down and probably really need it to 45 minutes.
I absolutely need it.
You need it till 45 minutes too. And then we also have in our other rooms, we have 3 other rooms that are salt and sauna, okay, in which you get both the respiratory cleansing via the salt, and the sauna is good for any of your aches and bones and muscles, and that they're half-hour sessions in the sauna and salt room. Geri also likes that room also in there. And further down the hall, we have a couple massage rooms where we do integrated massages. And integrated massages sort of encompasses all the different massages, Swedish and massages and so. But when you get into massages, the best way we describe it as integrated massages, because when you walk in, and if any of you is out there had massages, usually when you walk in, you tell the massage therapist, hey, I've got sore muscles, I've got a backache, I got my arm aches a little bit, and my thighs need some work on. So it's pretty much it's better to use the term integrative, because you're telling the therapist, the massage therapist, exactly what you would like her to do. And then we have a retail area in there where we sell different salt lamps and salt beads that you put, salt products you put in your tub and things like that, stuff you may want to put in your bathroom or maybe even in your bedrooms. And so you can purchase those. We have them available also.
So now tell everyone about your special package deals.
Okay, we have
Tell
special
them all about
package.
that.
As Geri said, that for all you people watching right now, we're offering you a buy one get the second session free. Okay, and that'll be either in our salt and sauna, or in our exclusively our salt room. Okay, and that's real nice. The salt and sauna room, as I said, was a 30-minute session, and then the salt room is 45 minutes. Okay, and we have you can pick up when you come in. You could pick up one of our brochures. Our brochures will tell you everything that's available, and it's got pricing. It's got pricing. It tells all about the different things that I just explained in the salt room and in the sauna room, and also in the retail room. And it tells a little bit about how good the salt therapy is for your respiratory system.
Okay, so now guys, when you walk in, what's really cool is he has a TV on with Dr. Oz.
Yes.
A video of Dr. Oz talking about how incredibly healthy the salt dens are, the salty rooms.
That's correct.
What I want to share with you guys is this. So I deal with bronchial issues from over 20 years ago. And I do everything, of course, natural, the homeopathic way. I've been doing that, everything organic. I'm vegan, the whole bit. Even in my home, everything is, even my mattress. So I would travel sometimes an hour away to get my massages, to get, go into salt rooms, wherever. They are 5 minutes from my house. I mean, this is unbelievable. So Mercer County, Hamilton, guys, I mean, it's at your fingertips. I can't believe that they are even there. We never have that close to us. Okay? So this is absolutely amazing, and what it has done for me is unbelievable. It's totally helped everything about my breathing through this mess, and I just want to say that if I love it so much and Dr. Oz loves it so much,
Yep.
you guys will love it just as much.
Yep. Yeah, that's it'll really help your respiratory system, even if you don't have any real ailments. But if you have any sinus condition, bronchial condition, I have a young fellow that comes in there. He's got cystic fibrosis.
Yes.
He's in there 2 and 3 times a week. Migraines, and he's more and more. His mom said he is going off his nebulizer. And he's sleeping better,
Oh, thank God.
all because he's breathing better. So if you have, asthma, allergies, it's very good for all of those ailments that you'll get out of the salt room and just breathing that. So you can come in like once a week if you really want to just maintain your respiratory system, or if you have an ailment such as cystic fibrosis, things like that. It could vary depending on how you feel and what makes you feel better. It could be 2 times a week, could be 3 times a week. And we have packages to take care of that. We've got single sessions, we've got three sessions, and 5 and 10 sessions that you can purchase. Okay, and you get a better deal if you purchase, your 5 and 10 sessions. We also we rent the room out. We rent the room out for parties, anything you want. You can bring your own, okay? And the floor inside the salt room is all crushed Himalayan salt on the floors all over, straight from Tibetan, and
I love that.
it feels pretty nice on your feet. It's not sandy, but it's like a crushed Himalayan stone, and it feels very, very good. So yeah, you can come on down and you could check it out. And again, like I said, the private parties, and I think you'll enjoy it.
So, Kathy, I know you don't want to talk too much, but of course I want to include you, girlfriend. Come on.
Thank you.
So, we had a tour. You gave me an amazing little tour, and we did
Yes.
some lives in your place, and it's just so peaceful, calming, and beautiful in there.
Thank you.
Who really did the decorating?
Both of us, really.
Yes,
Okay.
both of us.
Yeah.
Yes. Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, Kathy put all the little finishing touches here and there, and now as the holidays come about, she makes all the little changes. Like right now, she's got all the St. Patty Day decorations up in there, so she makes sure that it stays pretty current with all
Okay.
the activities. I guess the next ones you're going to be doing is for Easter,
For
right?
Easter.
We'll see all the little Easter
I
eggs.
got all the bunnies ready.
All the
That's
bunnies
really
ready. All the
cool.
bunnies
They're
ready. So
waiting.
she touches it up, and yeah, keeps that's good. It takes that little bit of burden off me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, how often do you guys go into your rooms?
Oh, I go in about 3 times a week. I leave early in the morning sometimes. I open up at 10. We close at 6. Okay, and sometimes I'll leave at 8 in the morning, and I'll go in there and I'll do a session, 45-minute session in the salt room, and then I'll go into the salt and the sauna room.
I try one or two
Yeah.
at least.
And the sauna room is nice because we can vary the temperature. If people have never been in a sauna room, we can vary the temperature to what they would feel comfortable with, and we start out about 120 to 130 degrees. It's a dry infrared salt.
Because you're not, pouring sweat.
You're not really pouring
That's what
sweat.
I like
That's
about it.
right. So 120, 130. And when a person would come out after they've been in there, we ask them if it was too hot or not hot enough, and we'll put if they say I like it a little hotter, and if I had it set at 125, 130, and I'll say, well, excuse me, it'll go up. We'll go up to maybe 135, 140, and I'll put it in their profile because we keep a profile. Our software keeps a profile, and then when they call and they book in, I'll make sure that room is set that we're going to put them in. We have 3 of the rooms. We have three of the salt and sauna rooms. One we call the ocean room.
Yes.
One we call Sea Isle.
Yes.
Okay, and one we call the Avalon room.
I love the Avalon. That's my
Yeah,
room.
That's your room right there. And then we also, the main room, our main salt room, that's just the salt, that's the Asbury room. So they all, relate to our Jersey Shore, where you really feel good when, if you were on the Jersey Shore, when you walk around the shore or any shore that's on ocean, just breathing the salt air, you feel so much better. I get people that come in and they tell me, something, when I'm at the Jersey Shore, and if I'm there 3 days or I'm there a week, I come back home and I can't believe how good I felt. At first, they would tell me, Jerry, geez, I always thought that, where we were staying, the mattress is so much better. I would tell my husband or my wife, and I would say, hey, we got to get a mattress like this. We really feel good down here. But I come to realize it's just being in the ambient salt air
right.
in the ocean that's making us feel so
That's
good
right.
when we're there. So I said, yeah, that's great. And they said, I feel the same way. And in our salt rooms, the Salt Association sort of says, relates in that 45-minute session in our salt room is equivalent to about 4 days down on the beach.
That's really cool.
Getting the ambient salt air and breathing salt air. So it's really good for you.
The other thing that's really good, if everybody, really is interested in this, you could always get in touch with me. But I also have a vitamin D lamp as well. And I sit by it 15 minutes a day. So between that and the salty den, forget about it.
That's very good. Very good for your respiratory system. Yes. Yeah, it'll help it do it.
So what I love your sauna rooms more. I've been getting massages, saunas I had a beauty salon back in the 80s and 90s. So I've been doing this for, gosh, a long time now, if I really think about it. Holy cannoli, baby. 40 years at
That's
least.
the Italian coming out of
Yeah.
you.
Okay, 40
Holy
years at
cannoli.
least. But anyway, I absolutely love your sauna room more than I've ever loved anyone. Okay?
Glad.
Because it has the salt coming out.
Yes.
It's so comfortable. And you have to fry me, though. I make you turn it up.
Yeah, turn it up. I think I've got you in the profile for 140.
Yeah.
You sort of like the 140.
Yes.
They don't get as hot. A lot of people have a misconception that they're going to go in there and they're going to really perspire a lot and everything, and it gets really, really hot. Well, the dry salt therapy, the infrared therapy, is not like you usually see on a TV in a spa or sauna somewhere where they got a bunch of people just with a towel wrapped around them and they're pouring water stoking it and really steaming up the whole room that you can't see each other.
No.
Excuse me. But
No.
in the dry infrared, the infrared is penetrating your body. Okay, so you're feeling the warmth within your body rather than the whole room just being filled with steam that you couldn't see the hands in front of you.
Excuse
And-
me, you have that special light in there too.
Yeah, that's something. That's a good point. Kathy's brought up a good point. Not only is there
Get a little closer, Carl.
yeah, not only is there the sauna and the salt therapy, there's a halo generator in there. There's also what Kathy had just said. There's chromotherapy, and to those who don't have never heard of chromotherapy, okay, the chromotherapy is a light that changes all different colors: red, blue, green, yellow, and the different colors put out different long, medium, and short wave infrared waves that penetrate your body. Okay, not only do they penetrate your skin and your muscles, they go. Yeah, they really detox. That's right, Kat. They really they detox. They go into the long waves go deep into your organs, expel and detox the organs. Okay, so the toxins when you perspire releases the toxins out of your body. So it's really beneficial for your whole body with the chromotherapy. Yeah.
What I also want to share is this. You made reference that it's not like you're going to really sweat, but a lot of people want to sweat, and I
Yep.
want to share this with them. You will sweat. Just have him turn it up a little bit,
Yep.
because I do, and I sweat perfectly in there,
Yep.
because your body needs to do that as well.
Yep.
So you have the option of having it to be any temperature you want. But again, in his saunas, what's so great about them is that the salt comes out too in little spurts like this. You could see it.
So
and it's
fine.
so awesome. I actually sit there with my eyes closed and I breathe it in while I mean, best sauna I've
naturally-
ever experienced.
Naturally breathing it in.
Yes.
We ask our people to come in, as I told you, Jerry. Bring 2 towels when you come in. You're going to use the sauna room. Bring 2 towels. We like everybody to mostly everybody likes to sit on their own
Yeah,
towel.
yes, of
So we
course.
put a towel on the bench, and then another towel just to blot off. And when you go into our salt and sauna rooms, they're private rooms. We could put 1 to 3 people in the private room. So it could be a mother, a daughter, a sibling, husband and wife, boyfriend, girlfriend. Okay, it's a private room. You close the door, and you go into the sauna booth however you want to be. The door's locked. However you like to do your sauna, that's available to you because they're private rooms.
Yes. I love that as well
Yep,
about
yep.
it.
So
So why don't we have Kathy? Kath, why don't you grab the block and my gift over there, okay, that I am in love with, and we'll talk
You can
about
grab
both
those
of
two.
them.
Yep.
Go over and show them on the camera. Start with the block, Kath.
okay, what Kathy is showing you is one of our salt blocks that's on the wall. Hun,
Wait, the
turn that
salt block?
sideways. Turn that salt block sideways.
Bring it,
Yeah, there
get
you
higher
go.
with
There
the
you
salt
go.
block.
It's a 4.
There you go.
It's a 4x8 block, about 1 inch. They encompass the whole salt room. Like I said earlier, there's 1,250 of them completely surrounding the room in that salt room, all backlit so they light up, and you get the enjoyment out of the light. And but they're very good, and they put out negative ions, which are very good. And the little charm, it's a car charm, and actually we brought that over, and Kathy's going to give that to you, Jerry.
I am so
It's a
in love
car
with
charm.
this. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a car charm you could put in your car, and it's a very nice little salt chip salt chip. Yeah, charm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's good. All right, Kathy, you could bring that back over here.
So what I want to tell everyone about your cars, okay? I am so excited about this gift, and this is why. I also have in my car these little beaded things. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
To purify the air naturally, okay? Guys, do not use plug-ins in your car and spray scents and all that. It is so damaging to your lungs. If you want more information about all that, please get in touch with me. Everything in my home is all organic, all natural, scent-free. And I can hook you up with so many people with different things for your needs. But listen, please, 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 do not. I think Ruben was just hiding me. That was great. That was great, Ruben. I do not put scents in your car, please. I'm begging you. Okay? So, now, this salt block that she showed you for your feet, I also have these as well. And I sit in my favorite chair with my vitamin D lamp on, with all my rocks around me, and I keep my feet on them. No socks, of course. And I can't
Yes,
tell
that's
you,
important.
after 15 minutes, oh, this music is beautiful. After 15 minutes, how great I feel, guys. Try it, okay? Try it. Come to the Salty Den.
That music sounds like the music we pipe into the
it
rooms,
does.
Okay,
into
there
the
you
salt
go.
room and into sauna room. Yeah.
Yes, I love
Nice
the music
background
you
music,
pipe
yes.
into it.
Yeah. So enjoy that in your car.
This is so cool, guys, okay? I have these all over my bedroom. They gave me such beautiful gifts. They're in planners. I mean, amazing, amazing. And that's really helped. Thank you.
You're
This
welcome.
is going to
No,
be
very nice.
incredible
Very nice.
in my car. Yes. So, we have a few more minutes. What else would you like to tell them to entice them to get their butts over to the Salty Den, baby?
For all of you holistic listeners out there, your holistic listeners, we have many of yous coming in. In fact, there's a Black Forest. We put out a lot of literature in the Black Forest. If some of you locals are familiar with it, they have so many holistic items in there.
Yes.
And just putting our flyers in there, we have multiple people coming from the Black Forest that are into holistics and into respiratory, caring about their respiratory and their health, and as with the sauna and the salt, it's very helpful. It's very good for your wellness.
Well, I did my internship at Black Forest many moons ago when I was in, I'm a vegan chef, guys, but also the school that I went to, the Natural Gourmet in New York, they closed up recently and the owner passed away, but it was amazing. It was also for nutritional courses as well. So I have all these different, like, I don't want to call them degrees, but, you know, accolades and all that. So I did my internship there. When I was a kid, I met Trudy when I was a kid with my aunt. She had her Black Forest in East Windsor at the time.
Oh, okay.
Now her
Yes.
son Rudy runs it, and it's in Hamilton.
Hamilton, yes.
And they have hot dishes in there every day. Amazing, amazing. They have
amazing.
vegan, they have regular. I mean, it's just awesome. So yes. So now, let's tell them about your specials one more time. Let's tell them how they can get in touch with you guys. I want everybody to hear it again. Talk a little louder in the mic.
Okay, yeah.
So go
they
ahead.
Can, they can go on our website, the Salty Den in Hamilton Square, and you could also go on our Facebook page, which is the Salty Den Facebook page, and we also have the Salty Den Instagram page. So you can go on there and you'll see we update our pages a couple times a week as to what's going on at the Salty Den. It'll give you a little highlight. We run our specials in there also. We have various specials we run that'll pop up on both Instagram and Facebook. And as we said in the beginning, for all of you listening out right now to Geri, we're gonna offer this buy one get one free, okay, for a session for your salt and sauna or just the salt room. And I think that'll help you decide if you never had salt therapy, which the correct term really is halotherapy.
Go ahead, tell them.
Yeah, halotherapy, and you'll hear we run a loop of Dr. Oz
Yes.
on about halotherapy, and he tells you exactly how, when you breathe in, how it goes through your airways down into your lungs, and the particles are so fine that they go deep into your bronchioles, and they really get to all of your inside your lungs and your respiratory system. But Dr. Oz is a believer of it, and he gives a nice little. We run a nice little loop about him. He had a show specifically related to halotherapy. Yeah. So if you've never tried salt therapy, halotherapy, you could stop in, and we'd gladly show you around and let you try it out.
So guys, come on. All kidding aside, give them a visit, okay? Route 33, Hamilton Square, Mercer County, for all you locals, okay? In the Acme Shopping Center, Salty Den, okay? Tell them Geri sent you, you saw the show, and you will get the second session free, okay? You don't want to miss it. And if I were you, I would do both sessions in one day. I would do, they can do that, right, in one day.
Oh,
so
you do it all the time.
You'll pay for one
Geri.
session,
Yeah.
and you'll get the second one in the same day free.
Yep.
So you'll do the Halo room, the salt
Right.
therapy first,
Right.
and then you can have your sauna or vice versa, whatever you
Yes.
want to do. Okay, I love it, absolutely love it, and like I said, I usually go 3 times a week, and I'll be there tomorrow, guys.
Yep,
Okay,
you're
I'll
already
be there
booked in.
tomorrow.
Yep, you're already booked in for tomorrow.
So, guys, I want to thank you for coming on the show today and
Thank
giving
you.
them all this
Thank you.
information.
Thank you.
Because it's so needed. You know what everybody out there has to realize is this: nature. There's a reason for it. Okay? So think about the oceans and think about, you know, before we made them toxic, how healthy they were, and they were there for us. Okay? So please, everybody, check out the Salty Den, Mercer County, Hamilton. And again, if you buy one session, you'll get the second one free if you tell them Geri sent you. Okay, guys? Having said that, is there anything else in closing either one of you would like to say?
No, Geri, thank you very much. And
Yes, thank you.
we'd like people to stop in and experience the salt therapy sessions for themselves. They'll breathe either better, they'll sleep better. People that have congestion, it clears up usually in the 45 minutes. Their sinus, they'll come in with sinus. They'll be puffed up in both above their eyes and puffed up here. By the time the 45-minute session's over, they're drained right out. It's
amazing.
So it'll really help you out your respiratory system.
So, guys, okay, again, Salty Den, Mercer County. Imagine that, we have one here. Everybody, I am the author of I'm Not an Addict, I'm Just an Ass. I'd rather be a smartass than a dumbass. Check it out. Guys, listen, all kidding aside, we do need to start looking at addiction differently. You're being taught a lie. We are not powerless. So between you not being powerless and you visiting the Salty Den, I think we got a winner here, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely, Geri.
Thank you, everybody, and please share this video. Ruben, take us out, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, Geri Petito.
I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. And in time, this too shall pass. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. Geri Petito taught the class. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. Loves the answer, the greener grass. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. One day at a time, free at last.
When you don't know just what to do.
Just what to do, just what to do.
If what you're feeling is really true.
Is it really true? Is it really true?
Just keep your ideas safe and sound.
Safe and sound, safe and sound.
That's exactly how change is found.
Change is found, change is found. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. And in time, this too shall pass. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. Geri Petito taught the class. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. Loves the answer, the greener grass. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. One day at a time, free at last.